Mr. Arrowhead, your players are very angry at you and they hate that you put mechs in warbonds. What's your answer? We're going to increase the durable damage of all the enemies. Also, we're giving hive guards heavy armor instead of medium. Well, would you imagine my surprised face when I saw that not only did the Arrowhead buff the mechs, but they also buffed the enemies? You cannot be serious. Who is in charge actually at Arrowhead? Because not only did you put mechs in warbonds, you also had pile of stones going on onto an MA where he answered nothing, and at the end he called us all, oh, you guys are just a itty bitty part of the community. Ah yes, that's why so many of your players that bought the game are actually playing the game. Do you see why Helldivers 2 is never gonna be remembered among the greats? Because your guys aren't the greats. You guys are a cautionary tale to what happens when you don't fire people who fuck up. So not only did you guys fall in the same circle of buffing a warbond, or stuffing a warbond before actually releasing it, but now you're buffing the enemies too. So we're back to the same point of the monkey paw. Thank you, Arrowhead. Thank you for showing everybody that you guys don't know what to do with a live service. Next time, nobody beside like the small dedicated people that you guys think are the majority are gonna go in there and buy your product. Say goodbye to the 21 million sales. But you know what, let's take a look at the Exosuit rebalances. I'm sure they're gonna come in handy. We're getting 1600 health for our mechs from 850. Wow, thank you, Mr. Arrowhead. Thank you. Let me suck on your toes as a thank you. The Exosuit will only die if the main health pool is depleted before it could die if specific health zones were depleted. So you're telling me the legs. Wow, how much did it took you guys? 1 year? Thank you, Master Arrowhead. Thank you. Mods. Increased vulnerability to acid attacks by 50%. This feels like another careful what you wish for moment. Fixed some parts of the cockpit so the health zones are not blocked by the ragdoll actor. How fast do you work when it comes to fixing stuff that helps the player? Wow. Increased the Exosuit's arm health from 350 to 600. Thank you, Master Arrowhead. Thank you. Now increase the damage on the little bushes that explode so my arms get lost again. Oh god. Exosuit arms now have explosion resistance like the main body. They didn't have before. Why didn't they? They're supposed to be mechs. What clown at Clownhead Studios decided that the arms shouldn't have explosion resistance, you know? The main mech. Removed constitution and bleed out on the arms. Wow, they removed the hidden health pool, by the way, that we didn't know about. Thank you, Master Arrowhead. You are so gracious to us. Thank you. Gooby is not worthy. The mech can now be staggered. Wow. But you see, I want to talk about the most interesting part, the enemy damage against vehicles. We think automatons and illuminates do damage reasonably well against the vehicles, especially now with the changes to the exosuits. The Terminids, however, have fallen behind a bit in their ability to deal with vehicles, so we have made some buff to their damage against durable targets. So wait a moment. You guys think the automatons and the illuminates do reasonable damage against vehicles? So you buffed them anyway. Thank you, Master Arrowhead. This is the Master Gooby new. Let me suck on them toes. Not only did they buff the entire Terminid army with durable damage. Thank you, Master Arrowhead. Hit me again with the whip. Yes. But you see, they weren't done there. They had to go after the automatons too. All the raiders, the turrets, and the devastators get a slight increase in durable damage, guys. Also now the flesh mobs have increased durable damage. This feels like such a deja vu moment. Do you guys remember when I did the video about the evil genie that Arrowhead is? This is what it feels like. Oh, you guys wanna criticize us for having mechs in a warbond? Careful what you wish for. Mr. Pile of Stones himself came out of the lamp and said, oh, you guys wanna criticize me? Nah! Overall, if this is your attempt, Arrowhead, if this is your pitiful attempt at trying to prove that we're such a small part of the community and that all the people in your Discord were right, oh, you guys are about to be proven so wrong, so wrong. I want to know who is gonna buy the mech warbond if all the mechs are shit! Also, I would love to know who's the person that's obsessed with light pen weapons enough to give the Hive Guard heavy armor. Who is obsessed with light armor enough that he sleeps with a Liberator at night? But you know what? You know what, guys? It's fine. Everything is fine. The update won't do nothing to Arrowhead. Guys. You guys are reading everything so wrong, guys. Arrowhead is actually thriving. They are thriving so much, in fact, that they have to make people get in and log in so their overlords at Sony see that people still play with their shitty balance. The only good change that I see in this whole thing is that the Devastator shield isn't supposed to be invincible now. Thank you, Mr. Arrowhead. But you know what, guys? I am so happy right now. Do you know why I'm happy? Not because Arrowhead stumbled again. At this point, it's expected. You know why I'm happy? Because I'm going west. To the far west. With that, I would love to thank the channel members. Jordan Ingram, Vinny Van Gogh, Smack, Estalorico, Cactus Man, Anatasha Shek, Toxicity Days, PP for Perks, 501st Admiral Fez, Major Glazer, Titan, Doom Clash, Merc, Kronk,